There's Sports on Demand for Monday, July 8th. I'm Alex Klein. Little League District action continued tonight as we make our way through July. We'll start in Negaunee with Portage Lake and Pinokee Range. This is the 5th inning. Portage up 5-2. Ethan Haino up to the plate, and that ball gets by the catcher, which brings Jack Sane sliding in safely. Black and yellow extend the lead to 6-2. But then the bats get going for Pinokee in the bottom of the inning. Jack Rowe chopper to the pitcher, but Kano Arco can't field the throw. Brogan Turner comes home, and it's 6-3. Couple batters later, now 6-4. Jim Rutzela at the plate, and he puts that one into the outfield and past that center fielder for a double. Jack Rowe crosses home, and all of a sudden Pinokee Range is only down 1, 6-5. 2 on and 2 out for Ty Hall. This could give Pinokee the lead, but Rylan Isaacson strikes him out. Portage Lake escapes the inning, still up by 1. Same score in the bottom of the 6th. Last chance for Pinokee Range with Landon Berger up, and Ian Hung strikes him out. His 3rd K of the inning. Portage Lake wins 6-5 and moves on in the tournament. And they will face Marquette, who beat Barriga Lake of the Clouds today 20-zip. That game is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Negaunee and Ishpeming will face off in the winners bracket at 7 at River Field. Kingsford and Norway also in Little League action, top of the 3rd. Kingsford's bats get going here. That is Gavin Trevelyan. He rips that ball to right field. A run scores, and the Maize and Blue lead 3-2. Bottom of the 4th, same score. Norway's Landon Amundsen smacks that one up the middle. That'll bring one home, and here comes the other. Norway takes the 4-3 lead. Top of the 6th, tied at 4 now. Kingsford's Trent McLean tries to untie the game with one swing. Hits that one all the way to the fence. He would get a double and a nice smack on the head from his teammate here. Next batter, Jack Kriegel with runners on 2nd and 3rd, and he puts that ball into play to bring a runner home, and it's 5-4 Kingsford. Bottom of the 6th, tying run on base for Norway, but Trent McLean gets the strikeout to end the game. Kingsford wins its 2nd straight district game, 5-4. They will face Iron Mountain tomorrow at 6:30 Central in the winners bracket. Other District 10 scores, Escanaba defeats Tri-County 11-3. Escanaba will now face Norway in the losers bracket. That game at 4:30 Central tomorrow in Kingsford. And Stan Albeck coached Northern Michigan University basketball in the 1950s and 60s. He's an NMU Sports Hall of Famer and a UP Sports Hall of Famer. He meant a lot to his players, and this weekend they reunited with him back in the Upper Peninsula.
11 years at Northern and doing what he did touched a lot of lives, and I'm one of them.
Stan Albeck led NMU men's basketball from 1957 to 1968.
When was this?
We led the nation in scoring, beat the University of Oklahoma, played tight games with all Division I schools.
His philosophy was if we run and gun, get the ball up the floor as quick as possible. If we got 100 shots attempts a game, and made 50 of them, chances are we would win the game. So his philosophy, yes, was just rip and run, get her and go.
And it worked. The Wildcats earned a 178-77 record during the Stan Albeck era. After his time at NMU, he went on to coach in the NBA and ABA.
He coached so many different places but he always remembered the players that he had when he was at Northern. I think we have to respect him for that.
So more than 50 years later, a number of them came back to Marquette County for an NMU Wildcat basketball reunion with their former coach.
It's just special that he's here today, and what is really wonderful to see the turnout of former players who've come from many miles away to be here with him today, and that is really special. And he's enjoying it, even though he doesn't talk. He certainly understands everything and is appreciative of everybody being here. It's special.